What's up, guys? I'm Crystal Lee Naomi, aka Jasmine Borders on Tyler Perry's Sisters. Be sure to subscribe to the Haves and the Have-Nots review for not only reviews on the Haves and the Have-Nots, but also on Sisters. And while you're at it, give your girl a follow on Instagram at Crystal Lee Naomi. And I'll see you every Wednesday at 9, only on BET.
All right, Sisters fans. So it's the the long running mystery of season 2, at least the back half, has somewhat been solved. At least we know it wasn't Zach who used the credit card. So before going further into the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to show you like it. Hit that bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content to the channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in that description box below. And hit subscribe, especially if you are a frequent visitor to the channel, but you haven't subscribed yet. I'm trying to get my subscriber percentage watch time up to at least 40% by the end of the month. We're currently at 32. Basically, if you watch the content, just subscribe. It will help me out. So I've narrowed it down to 3 different people. Basically, the information we have is number 1, security footage that unfortunately the fans we didn't get to see. It was Sabrina and Danny, and then Karen and basically all the girls saw the footage. It's a female client, but it has to be somebody who knows the name Zachary Taylor, and knew about the card. It's kind of odd when you think about it. So basically, sorry about that. I thought I muted my Facebook page, so I have no idea why Messenger notifications are coming through. My bad. Anyway, Fatima, Rachel, and Pam are the ones who I've narrowed it down to. Now, I wanted to rule Pam out of the equation, but some people were like, well, Jeremy, Danny nor Sabrina, I don't believe know that Pam is someone who works at the salon. So when they saw the footage and Danny saw it with somebody that's at the salon and she recognizes her, then she probably didn't think it was a client. I mean, she probably didn't think it was an employee, but she just saw it was a female in the salon, assuming it was a client. So it could be Pam. So that's a possibility. Another would be Fatima, but here's where I thought they were going with this. I remember seeing some posts on the Facebook group. Some people were like, ooh, what if Fatima used a credit card to bail Zach out? I don't think so, because of the fact that Zach was arrested due to the credit card charges, so it would make no sense for Fatima to be the one to take it. Good thought, though, but, just a couple. It's just the same thing about, like, did Andy use the credit card? No, she used Sabrina's credit card. And then the woman in the middle is Rachel. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any good screenshots of her from Sistas. She was in the episode, what was it, season 2, episode 8, entitled Moving On. She was the preacher's wife, the one that went to the salon and Karen was talking a lot of trash about. So it would be interesting if she was the one that took the card. But remember, it has to be somebody who knows Zach Taylor to use that name. I mean, she did say she forgot her purse when I believe she got up after she got her hair done. Then she left, and then Karen was talking a whole lot of crap, and then she came back because she left the purse. So it's possible. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I feel like everybody else. I'm just over this credit card drama. Like, I was just rewatching some of the Flash season 3 on Netflix, and I just forgot how intense it was amongst fans trying to find out the identity of Savitar. And it wasn't until like 2 episodes before the season ended when they finally showed us who it was. And it's like, it was kind of like the first person damn near everybody guessed it was, but they tried to build up the suspense like it wasn't. So if it was Pam, I mean, why would she do it? And if it was Rachel, I guess you could say, yeah, that's what you get for talking all that trash about me and my husband at the church. So I honestly don't care who it is at this point. I'm just mad that they didn't show us who it was. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And going back to and I don't want to harp on, rant about this too much, but the whole thing about Karen and Zach having sex, I really wish they didn't have it, because of the fact that we could have had Zach going to the salon, getting emotional about not hurting Karen and then not using the card. She still wouldn't believe him. So then when he just leaves, no sex, he just decides to leave upset. When they run into Fatima and Zach in the supermarket, then it will really hit home like, oh my God, because she had already discovered that, number one, Zach didn't use the credit card. So by the time she would see Zach in the store with somebody else, the girl that, you know, Danny told her about, that, you know, oh, he's happy, he's making good money, this new girl has him, you know, floating on air, that would really make her feel like shit. Because again, let's just say that they didn't have sex, and then later on in the episode where Karen finds out that Zach didn't use the card and then tells Andy, you know what, I'm still in love with him, I messed up, I need to apologize and see if he'll take me back. And then, you know, from there, possibly kick Aaron to the curb. But then she will have egg on her face when Zach is doing better for himself, because everybody knows the glow up. Like when you break up with somebody, or unfortunately when you get dumped, and then the person that you were with, you know, they're doing better off. Or maybe you're the one who's doing better because you found somebody that truly appreciates you and loves you the way that other person didn't. And it's like, well, damn, that's usually how it goes. Like, man, they ain't never looked like that when they were with me. So I think that would have been a great way to make Karen look more like a bad character, in the sense that you assume the worst about Zach. You got him arrested under false pretenses, and look at him now. He's doing well for himself. So you can say sorry all you want to, but he's moved on. So I was hoping that's how the story would have went. But unfortunately, I think Tyler dropped the ball, just like at the beginning of the season when Zach broke into the hotel room to attack her, Karen and Aaron, while they were having sex. Now you have Zach and Karen having sex. It was just ridiculous. So with that being said, I don't give a crap who used the credit card. I honestly don't. Fatima, Rachel, or Pam, I don't. I just feel like there was no reason for us not to see the footage of who the person really was. This whole storyline does nothing it doesn't add anything. It really doesn't. But that's just my opinion. So thanks so much for tuning into the video. If you want to donate to the channel, not using credit card fraud, of course, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon.